Hello, I'm Jake, aka HamStuff, and you currently join me in the Nexus in the space anomaly where we were last time. Now it says mission target is in another system in space. What system? Where? I want to find out. I don't actually know where I am. This chucks me out where I was. Planet interference with the galactic map. Okay, there's a space station past the planet. I want to go away from the planet. Current location, and this is not Rotana. Now it's 2 solar systems ago. It's out of range. So if I need to go to the Rotana solar system, the activated emerald wasn't the only valuable thing I got. So maybe quickly sell stuff. Because I emerged from the space anomaly thinking it would be in the same solar system I left off. That wasn't the case. It dumped me into a solar system I've never seen or been to before. Fugitive Starship. Oh man, 100 grand. Sounds good. But actually, where are they? Mostly harmless. That's good to know. Are they mostly in a location somewhere? Fuck it. Anything I can get rid of? Yeah. Storm crystals. That. Okay, where are you? Just need a few good shots, but it's hard to get them off on him. Got ya. So this is a Gexo system. Did he not drop anything? Hostile Gek rank rival. I thought I did good. I really got nothing from that. Apart from 100 grand. Why have I got a hostile Gek rank? What did I do in a previous season to... Wow, okay. I'm not up on the Vikings books either. Well, not the good books. Exploration opportunity detected. Yeah, one I'm not paying 5 million for. terminal, sell, activated emerald, 130 grand. 1.165 million. That's a tidy profit. I should be happier than I am with 100 grand. I feel like not being as grateful as I could be. Nanites. Okay. Space stations. That's got the symbol for it. Actually, other bases. Okay, your bases. Cycler. I have no idea which one of those is which, but that's where the mission is. I would have loved to go to my base, but I can make a new one somewhere. This is new, it's very trippy. Don't know how you get the spaceship to you. It's always waiting for you. Do they beam it on ahead first and have a valet service park it for me? It's lovely of them to do for free of charge. No units, no nanites. Okay. Off planet. Well, return to the alien life form and ask about Artemis's location. And have a safe beacon over there. A poisonous planet. Ionizing poison remover. Oh good, I have a thing for that. So is it radiation I haven't got one for? It is radiation I haven't got one for. Would it be prudent to make one?
Technology installed.
I have none of what I need. But that's a reminder to me to make the thing. Has that changed the current objective? Yes. Okay, locate myself on the star chart. There's something past here. What is that? A safe beacon. Okay. Well, any hoozle. It's unavailable. I always awkward enter at the most awkward angles. It won't let me. There we go. I insist on landing in the middle. It will be symmetrical. Standing improved. Okay. This is a Viking system. They're not happy with me. As I approach the lifeform, they spit onto their own palm and bow to me. They issue only a single noise, gra. It is unclear if Artemis's translator is working. Spit and bow. Gra. Death. Death. They're not really the calm down sort. Interloper should calm down instead. Gra. Interloper should learn manners. Death. Death. Headbutt? I headbutt the life on them, they don't move them. Any pain, they just stare at me for a while. Eventually, they laugh. Grahaha, amusing. Ask your question, pathetic interloper. I shall answer. I have a star chart. I asked the lifeform to decode Artemis's star chart and provide me a route to their location. What is this nonsense? This location does not exist or the Viking would know. I think this might be a mistake. Have you made a mistake? The Viking does not respond well to the insinuation that they may have made a mistake in analysing the star chart data, shouting death, death. I apologise and leave. Return to space and contact Artemis. Oh, I was here the very last episode of the last series, which was just, well, I did say it was the last series. That wasn't entirely honest. I did plan to go back to No Man's Sky at some point, and I'm glad of it, honestly. After 5 series, I needed a breather, and that was Minecraft. There you are! I found high ground, I think. I don't have to say it. You know the reference. We all know the reference. When you arrive, I'll fire my multi-tool into the air to mark my location. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Tell Artemis what happened. I tell Artemis the locals could not decipher their star chart. The alien even went so far as to claim those stars did not exist. That's impossible. I can't have travelled that far from charter space. You found my ship. How did you get there? As I speak, the line begins to crackle with interference. Artemis looks up at the stars in panic. The stars, they've altered since I made the chart, blinked out in. How is this possible? What's happening to me? I need to get out of here. I need to... It's quiet at first, but it is then unmistakable, growing steadily louder. With each passing moment, sounds beneath the words sounds as if glass could scream. Excuse me, my good bitch, what seems to be the fuck? They're coming for me. I see them, smell them. I discovered the glyphs for a portal, traveller, a gateway between worlds. I thought it would lead me to another of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice was real. The pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in the darkness. I thought perhaps it was a planet. I was so wrong. I can see their face. There are seeds of glass within there. Okay, but just could I mean I want those glyphs we talked about. Could I maybe have a glyph? Thanks. This is definitely the time to ask. They're gone. My data fragmented in the... I just wanted to discover worlds. I wanted to find other travellers. I didn't. 16. Warn your face it. Please not yet. I'm not. The signal cuts off. As it crackles into oblivion, I hear a name through the static. Apollo. Register ID. A frequency for Apollo has been added to my Holler Terminus contacts. Okay. I'll do it in my own solar system. Alright. Does my base have a teleport? Is it powered? I'll take a quick look. So that's directed me to a safe beacon. That's nice, but I wanted my base. Which I've overshot. Well, there's a landing pad. Well, that's a base computer. That's a rock I've somehow managed to not discover. The comms tower, I remember. Yeah, that must be where I put my base here. I haven't got a teleporter. I try to use stuff I learn in series rather than from outside. But I know how to power a teleporter now. Let's just space stations. Previous system. Okay, that one. That's the Viking symbol. That's the one where I'm at for this series. So I have myself a bit of a teleport over to the main solar system. And space summon the anomaly on the menu. That I plan to. Wait, what does it say? Kinney 26 SB. They're interplanet after Kimi Räikkönen. Right, time to stop pissing about and get ourselves space anomaly. It's really embarrassing when you don't remember someone's name. I think Nada is the Korvax and Polo is the Gek. But, ooh, am I ever not certain? Can I go through here? No. Priest entity Nada, me old chum. What have you learned, traveller? What generates Artemis entity's signal? Something about a portal. I tell Nada how we failed to understand Artemis's location. I explain their strange messages. And the portal. Oh, Apollo and the portal glyphs. Nada pauses. Their lights blink as they process the information. Artemis's ship slips between worlds into the data fall. Our home lives in these spaces, but these holes are stable, small. Nada is worried, traveller. Cracks between the iterations should not widen, it will not help us. Artemis entity still does not remember Nada? Apparently they did not. This is a puzzle, a trap, or a tragedy? Apollo entity is unknown to Nada. More puzzling still. Traveller entity is curious. Nada. Oh, if Traveller entity is curious, Nada has advice. The Rampant Crimson. That's a band name. It's a work of Atlas Falsity. Another band name. Other Korvax say deity. Nada knows better. Atlas False entity hunts Nada, but Traveller may seek them out, draw them away. Polo knocking about. Specialist Polo. Boundaries are strange things, traveller friend. Most things stay where they belong. Other things, our home, Atlas, and now Artemis friend. Slip between. Curious. So, about portals. Just devices, traveller friend, to be understood, copied, advanced. That is all we can do with this universe, yes? I appreciate it. Okay. Anything else going on in the space anomaly? Iteration Mercury. Welcome, Portal Adept. Nod with respect. Mercury returns my nods. There is much understanding this simple gesture. Okay. I see a portal. So this takes me... Community highlight. That's interesting. Recent. featured your base's space stations. There's no point in portaling over again. Oh, my header. Node entity authorization required. Secondary simulation 5 running. The machine hums, glowing with life and power that unnerves me. The terminal is scrambled, its display unreadable. Okay. I see you to also appreciate that hexagons are the bestagons. It's 12 past 1. I didn't have time to film this episode, but I'm doing it for an hour. Might have been a mistake. Are you a fish? Iteration Tethys. Oh, a lizard. A strange perfume surrounds this being. It's pleasant, if a little stale. They look startled when I address them. Oh, hello new friend, we've not met. Know that it's traditional to introduce yourself with an exchange of units. Is it now? Basically 10 quid when you're a multi-millionaire. Fine. Just this once in my tired delirium. Thanks, Wilma. Bye now. I'll stay. You're still here? Sorry friend. I don't have anything to trade. I stare at them. Tethys looks uncomfortable, their pulse visible in their throat. Alright, fine. Look, I admit it. I'm not a geek. I'm just another traveller passing through. Why are you here? Tethys hesitates. Have you ever crossed paths with the Sentinels who patrol most of the worlds out there? Once or twice. Then you know what it's like to be hunted by them. Suffice to say, the Sentinels and I have a conflict of interest, and now it's in my interest to lay low here. I would hope you enjoyed the units. Actually, I can... Selfie! Oh, they're staring at their damn iPad. Search for Artemis and Apollo. How do I do that? Oh yeah, companions, animals are a thing. Well, that's unexpected. Let's say mostly dangerous. Oh! You were easier than the last guy. Gold, tritium, chromatic metal, lemium, herox. Well, there's a space station. Let's sell. So I've got to search for Artemis and Apollo. I don't know how I do that. Covers Helios and Ares supply nanites. I don't know who they are. And I have a lot of nanites. I'm not too sure what you're supposed to do with them. 24 grand. 24 grand. Gold, granite, metal, I can make more if I need. Silver would actually have been more useful. Well, I've discovered that planet. I've discovered the tropical planet. What's... unknown planets. Viridescent planet. Alright, another fugitive starship. With 200 grand. $200 copper. Ooh! Enables transfer of matter as well as data. That would be helpful. And economy scanner I don't really need.
Technology recharge.
Okay then, a fugitive starship.
Warning. Threat detected.
Silver, useful. I want to get a good dramatic shot of me and this guy. Curve round, so there's a... It's hard to get the framing right sometimes. You from underneath. Oh, it's impossible to angle after a certain point. Let's be done with you. I have gold, I have silver. Lemium. Thought I saw something flashing blue at me. Okay, now we have freighters. Well, that was fascinating. So change active mission. Purchase technology blueprints or new base parts aboard the anomaly. Undertake missions with other travelers from the Nexus or exchange discoveries and rare products for nanites. Or Ghost Machine, Apollo the Adventurer, or the Atlas Path. Let's keep on with Artemis and Apollo. Jeweled Gamma. Oh, look at that, I've got a rainbow. So this is a very distant planet, is it? But water? Rocks? This thing? Very foggy. Saw something I was flying past. Looked like maybe somewhere to land. I don't see it now. Unknown building. Not really what I'd call a building. Now that is. Okay. Sentinels require obedience. Don't they always? Well, a reinforced door. Silver could come in handy. But now my inventory is full. Okay, I'm at full health. There is a health restorative. It's going to say no free slots. Into inventory. It's not going to say that because I do have room for what are them? Star bramble birds. Another thing there. See, I landed on this planet hoping to find somewhere to sell stuff. And I did. I've flown many miles past it. I don't know if the rainbow is any indication of direction of where it was. I'll find some more of these animals though. Like an old school kind of HamStuff No Man's Sky video. Just drop on a planet and see what we see.
Recharge.
Yeah, inventory full. Ooh, now identified plants. Manufacturing facility. Salt deposit. Berry technology module. Star bramble. I think they're worth money. Jettison pod. Jettison pod. Star bramble. What's a jettison pod? Well, I'm about to find out. In my mind, I'm imagining a drop pod, like their inventory upgrades. Yeah, it's not that. And I haven't room for anything more. South. Was I going south? Was I going north? Buried cache. Cache. Star bramble. A weird looking thing. We have submerged relic. Not that I had the inventory space, but I'd like to take a look. Aha! I've seen this before. there anything I can get rid of?
Technology recharge.
Hadal core. You are alive. An animal.
Units received.
Okay, looks like a big turd.
Units received.
That's a fish. You don't look like you've any business being in water.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Supply replenished. I was trying... Yeah, oxygen, silver and copper for the aeration membrane. Problem is, if I had any of them,
Units received.
well, the problem is I don't have any of them, and it requires inventory space. Usually my episodes are just one thing. This has been the most different of all. It's had space, it's had the anomaly, it's had Artemis, really a bit of everything. Any more submerged relics with a Hadal core? No.
Units received.
Should be a knowledge stone somewhere. Ow. Multiple hazardous flora. Yeah, knowledge stone just over here. There it is. Viking word for have. Unknown building.
Bicycle power low.
I think when I made all of the life support units, armored clam, armored clam, armored clam. That's interesting. encountered some of those before. Yeah, I didn't have much oxygen when I made the life support units, but now I'm finding these hazardous plants absolutely everywhere. Makes me wonder if I actually need. Okay, unknown building. I'm sorry, ancient plaque. Runes take shape upon the stone. Burning with light, they sing to me of the Viking ancients in the language of my people. The sentinels are not of the natural order, things must fall apart. In their endlessness and replication, the automatons prove themselves abominations. They must be purged from existence, all will die, but there's been rigorous battle or a sort of time. Knowledge of the past. Historical data revealed. "10 minutes away. 10 minutes left on the episode. Less than 10 minutes. And my ship, 5 minutes away. A lot of shit's passing overhead. Whatever that thing is I found earlier that I flew over, I wonder if that might play a role in all these ships going overhead. So the toughest part of this game is definitely inventory management. I spend most of my time with a full inventory.
Life support offline. Life support offline.
I think my life support might be offline. Discovered a new plant though.
Life support offline. Technology recharge.
Oh, so you can't just jump into water from any height and not take damage. I remember there was a bug I encountered in permadeath. You could fall from any height into water at all, you'd be fine. But the second you step onto land, you would die instantly. I don't know why it happened. The theory is it wouldn't calculate fall damage properly, so accumulate it all when you step onto land. But I'm not a computery person, so I don't really know. I don't know how that didn't give me full damage either. But I am glad about that. And then... oh, Sentinels have spotlights, that's cool. Well, thank you for watching, I guess. End of the episode.